Right there. Yeah, when you sit back. There we go. We need light, don't we?
Yeah. You gonna plug yours up?
Just took through the inside.
Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah. Yep. Damn. I ain't miss.
Uh-oh. Love it. Love the red light.
Alright. I'm gonna turn this light out.
All right.
It look better.
It does. It just made us pop.
That's it right there. That's it.
Got the picture today?
Yeah. All right. We in there. Let's see. All right.
See, get out, hit the like button, hit the share button, you copy a link. Oh, we're in the algorithm. Y'all do the same.
Yeah. We'll go here.
I mean, pay attention to the screen while you doing that. Make sure nobody coming in the room, sneaking in here. It'd be great to let her go back sideways.
Man.
I don't know what YouTube is thinking about.
For real. They on there bull.
Who's in the building? Tanya apologized for not being here Monday. She was taking care of her mother. But she said she's going to be ready tonight. Maybe she thought it was the other night.
I tell her we appreciate it. And definitely hope that her mom is okay. I hope everything works out.
Yeah, 3 people in the room.
All right.
Y'all hit that like button.
Smash. We'll be right with y'all. We'll be right there after these messages.
We'll be right back. Breakfast cereal. We had a great childhood, man.
Hell yeah.
Man had some traumatic times. Hey, Tanya.
Yeah.
Man had some traumatic times, but we had a great childhood.
It was
we had a way better childhood than these kids these days.
Facts. Man, these kids, they don't understand, man. We was actually outside having fun, and the cartoons when we was inside was dope. You know what I'm saying? When you couldn't go outside, you had cartoons.
They were dope. They were
Saturday morning cartoon. Right. They had messages in them. The cartoons had messages in them, y'all. Y'all remember that shit? I'm just a bill. Y'all remember that shit? I know they're like, he old as hell. Old as hell.
Oh, man.
That's okay, though. Y'all remember that shit? Where's my nigga Kato?
Yeah, we had some bomb cartoons.
Yeah, buddy.
I haven't seen a cartoon better than G.I. Joe yet. He-Man, Voltron, the real Tom and Jerry.
Man, Thundercats.
Man. Silverhawks.
Now look, I ain't gonna lie, right? I ain't gonna say this generation because I think this generation cartoons suck. But I'm saying,
but the anime is pretty cool though.
The anime is dope as fuck.
Yeah,
but like the cartoons cool, itself, to me. Now I will say 2000 had some dope ass cartoons. Dexter's Lab was dope as fuck. Two Stupid Dogs, Cat Dog. You know what I'm saying?
What's the Beavis and Butthead?
Beavis and Butthead. So
that was our era, wasn't it? No,
that was after. Okay. But like, you know, early 2000 had some dope ass cartoons. Cartoon Network, man.
Adult Swim.
Adults, oh my goodness. Man.
You getting it in.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Samurai Jack.
Man. Courage the Cowardly Dog. The Flea.
What?
When is the Flea? That was the name? The Tick. Man.
The Invincible Tick.
The Tick. And then Crimson Chin. I'm telling you, I know they're like, damn. Yeah, we really
the real Rugrats.
We really the Rugrats.
Before they grew up and had everybody else named Mama on the show.
Yeah.
The real South Park.
Yep.
The real Simpsons.
Man. Hell yeah. I'm telling you. That was cartoons for yo.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, I heard that you take over the world by TV and radio stations, but I heard that on G.I. Joe. You want to affect the world, you gotta take over the media. What? Did he just say that? I didn't know what it meant at the time, but when I got older and I heard it repeated. Damn.
He's like, oh, he's dropping that knowledge.
Knowing is half the battle.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Real American hero. I'm in a very playful mood tonight.
Hey, man, that's good, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You have some fun tonight.
I think that's all I'm sending out to.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at the end of my list.
Let's get ready to rumble. I see you. Pow. Get your merch, people.
Get your merch. Merch gang.
Get your KOD, DOA, BOK. Coming to you live and direct. Sir Rob Music Group.
We in the building.
Love, loyalty.
Love, loyalty, lyrics.
Love,
lyrics, loyalty.
Which one?
Love, lyrics, loyalty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Love, lyrics, loyalty. I need to go check that out, y'all. I'm telling you.
It's a dope album.
Yeah, it's good for what else?
EP.
I guess you can call it an EP. I mean,
you only got 8 songs.
I mean, but EP normally 5. So, you know, this is more than the EP, less than the album.
Okay. All right.
But, cool. Well, see, it's a concept album. So that's why it's called Love, Lyrics, Loyalty. So the love part of the album got 7 songs. The lyrics part got 7 songs. And the love, lyrics, loyalty. So the loyalty part got 7 songs.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So there's 2 more parts coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Concept album.
Carl, what's happening?
Yeah. What's good, bro?
Oh, I know what I'm missing.
In the building. What's going on? What's happening?
I forgot to hit Delta.
Uh-oh. Now you gotta hit Delta. You gotta holler at the homie. What's happening?
We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing every color.
Give me a hug.
Give me a hug.
Okay. Hit song for me, sir.
Uh-oh. Somebody must be doing that bedrock. Twist.
Voltron and Adventures of Super Friends. Yes. Great cartoon. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Who remember the Laugh Olympics? Y'all remember the Laugh Olympics? See, with the Yogi Yahoos. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember the Laugh Olympics. What you talking about?
How they manage to make all our cartoons seem like we got problems? Sesame Street had a crackhead elephant.
Snuffleupagus.
Mm-hmm.
Snuffleupagus. Vic in the building. What's happening with you, Vic?
What's happening, Vic?
We see you. Carl said he about to, you know what I'm saying, puff. Goddamn. I see you, man. Have fun with that. You know what I'm saying?
Cartoon Express. Yeah.
Cartoon Express. Adult Swim. Rick and Morty. Y'all know nothing about that. What? Let's go. Let's go.
Afro Samurai.
What you talking about? Let's go. Albanese gummy worms.
The gummies that eat like a worm.
Remember that, y'all. I need y'all to tag them in it too. Everybody tag Albanese gummy worms.
Snuffy was a dope fiend.
Not a crackhead.
All right, my bad.
Well, I mean, you know, it don't matter what drug you on, you a crackhead.
He was going out of something more than juice.
Right. He can be coked out, you a crackhead.
Could have been on lean back then.
Right. You on fentanyl, you a crackhead. Okay, what you on? You a crackhead. That's just a universal term.
Space Ghost, coast to coast. Yeah.
Hey, if somebody smoke too much weed and they too high, you a crackhead. Hey, this nigga a crackhead, man. Like, what's wrong with him? You know what I'm talking about? He said,
what was the Barbarian show that was on Space Ghost?
Barbarian show.
Right, it'd be Space Ghost. You know, all of a sudden it transforms to that little family. The dad, the mom, and the son, and the dinosaur.
Courageous Cat and Men. Oh no. BT Uncut. BT Uncut. All right. What was that one song they always played on there?
Hip Drill?
Well, yeah, but it was a song that never really made it off of BT Uncut. That was how the song made it, but everybody know it because anybody who seen Uncut heard the song. It was a dude, he had on like a suit jacket with a hat, and it was a catchy little tune though. I'm here, finished driving Lyft. Captain Cage,
and he got a head cut off on the Thanksgiving show.
Oh shit! Damn, that's dope.
She put her son.
That's the song, said. Time for freaking. Time for freaking. Baby, bring a little song.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know what song I'm talking about. Monster Squad. That's the one, Victor. Time for freaking. Time for freaking. Y'all remember how it go?
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Hey, Dream.
Dream, what's happening? Dream. Dream. We just in a happy mood, y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
Go fly, my boo. Go fly, my
boo. I think of you. And it's funny because this generation do the running man like this. And like, what the fuck is that? Do y'all understand that every version of the old school dances that the current generation do is just a lazy version of our dance? It's a lazy version. That's the running man that they do like that.
What's wrong, Dream? We in a good mood now. What's wrong?
1990s was best era. Hell yeah, I could be better. Dream, what's wrong? Talk to us. Let us know. We here for you. I knew about that other fella. I just didn't care. You know what he said on the Boys and Men song? Baby, I knew about that other fella. I just didn't care. You just won't come back to me. You are a simp. You are a simp. Maybe I forgive you.
But you know you was singing that shit back then. Cause we all singing that shit.
I know all the words. You know what I'm talking about?
That shit was so hard.
Baby, I knew about it. I just didn't care. What you mean? You just won't come back. She getting piped down over here by Buddy.
And then it took a crazy turn when they put that song to that show, that old show that came out before we was old enough to watch it. Coolie High. When they put,
well, that's the original on there. And
Okay.
made the men remade
Okay,
that one
okay.
off Coolie High. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow, man. Come on, all y'all come into the room so we can get started.
Mm-hmm. Come on to the room. We about to get started anyway. The doors of the church are open.
Please pass around the collection plate. Hit the share button. Hit the notification. Smash that like button.
We got deacons in the building. I'm not sure who's the deacon, but
and your pastor for the day is this.
We got Pastor Dick in the building. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to unite y'all souls.
Whoever just hit that like button, we appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
We see it going up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all showing the love. Mm-hmm. And the Lord said, smash the like button, please.
Mm-hmm. Let there be likes.
Dream, you're not going to put a damper on us tonight. You can talk to us and let us know what's wrong. You're not going to put a damper on it. It's okay. We are asking for you to tell us what's wrong, so the whole community can rally around you. You know what I'm saying? And make you feel better. Right.
What we do, support. What we do on this channel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You flirt a little. That's who flirts a little.
All right. I love you. You get me in trouble.
PPP, hold it down.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Who hurt Dream? Wow. She being harassed, y'all. Once again, with court. So some court stuff. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. For real. That court should be serious.
It does.
Like, for real.
It really does.
It really, really do. Don't play with the church and servants.
All right, Tang, I'm sorry. I knew Tang said that, right?
You know that's who said that.
All right, I'm
Nobody
sorry.
think about that.
I'm sorry.
Man, look. If we made in God's image, God know we got a sense of humor.
Mm-hmm. You know, a lot more than that. So we have free will.
It's all good.
So even if it was meant in the wrongest way possible, it's still my free will. I'm not going to go any other place than you go for me being me.
And we didn't say nothing derogatory or disrespectful.
Nope.
Nothing.
Not yet.
I mean, I'm saying about the church. About the church. And I'm not. You know, we didn't say nothing derogatory.
I'm sorry you can't live a normal life, Dream.
I'm telling you, I'm going to do better tomorrow. I can't even live a normal life anymore. Man, I hate that you got to go through that.
Restraining order. Man. Hey, y'all. All right.
I pray, yeah, I hope everything work out on that too, for real.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host. This, looking like Black Jesus.
I'm your boy Said, a.k.a. Mr. Let's Talk.
12 of us call us the disciples. Anyway, with that being said, what are we talking about, Said?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you? What is your worst? I mean,
who caused you the most pain?
Right. What's the worst person that caused you the most pain? And what lesson did you learn from that pain? So we're asking tonight, who hurt you the most? I'm talking about everybody you ever dealt with. Who gave you the most pain? And what did you learn from that? What was the single most lesson that you learned from that? Let's talk about it, y'all.
Let's do that.
Who hurt you? Blue look better on you. Wow.
That's how you feel?
You tripping.
That's how you feel?
You tripping.
I'm sick. It's called flu. No. What's up? What's up? Hmm? All right. Y'all be playing, man.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
We're not going to disrespect the color game. There's lots of spectrums of the color. Today, this is what I'm feeling like.
Thank you. My child father is batshit crazy.
My lesson I learned was pimping for life.
The last lesson I learned was pimping for life. All right. Victory, yes. He said the last one, so he learned that he gonna be a pimp for life. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation.
We replay some. We replay some. Huh? Drunk off Chris. Shorty on E.
Can't keep a little bottle hands off me. Both drunk in the club and we singing off key like I wish I never met her at all.
Gets better, order a better round.
It's about to go down.
All right, whoever just put that comment, we can't see it because you got to use creative words.
Creative spelling, y'all.
Creative words.
YouTube will block it.
It will.
So, y'all, use creative spelling or suggested spelling, however you want to say it. YouTube will block the comment if you try to put it up there. So be creative, y'all. Use your words.
All right. So I guess I'm going first.
Well, I mean, I gave him a little bit, you know.
All right.
Just to kick it off.
Testify. This is my testament.
Okay.
The woman that hurt me the most. It's a combination of two.
Okay.
But I'm leaning towards one. The cancer. The ex-wife. The daughter's mom. I think she hurt me the most because one, I went through all that bullshit with my son. I mean, my daughter. I went through bullshit with my son too. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I went through all that bullshit with my daughter, but I felt like when I met her, I didn't really like her. Whatever happened, happened. But when I finally came around to actually care about her, she cheated on me. After she tried to get me jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was angry and distraught ever since then. It makes sense, right?
Absolutely.
And it went from being about, when I went down there to the mediation, it wasn't about her no more. But in her eyes, it was still about me.
Mm-hmm.
We was outside the mediation room, and she walked up to me without a lawyer, and she said, I want to make sure you don't ever have nothing. Nothing at all. I want to make sure you fail at everything you do. And I thought that she was just saying some shit because she was mad at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But 16 years, she really tried to do that.
Man.
She had a whole boyfriend, fiance, husband. She'd go back to court just because it was Monday. Hey, it's Monday. He didn't pay me on Monday last month or last week. I think we should take his child support up. And the judge was fine with that bullshit. The court told me, I said, I lost my job. They said, well, you got to find another one because we're going to put your child support on what your last job was. I said, that's so stupid. Why would you set somebody's child support rate at an amount that they can't pay because they don't have that same job no more?
Because they get a cut from it. I did a report on that.
That's why.
Oh, your state make plenty of money over child support.
That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's why it hurt me. When at one time they asked me if I had $1,000. I said, no, you better get another job. Get another job? What kind of shit is that, mate? So I asked the judge, like I asked her, you had like me seeing my child. Is it valid? Like that's not a real thing. My daughter needs time. She don't need money.
Right.
She don't even know what the money's for.
True. No, that's true. All right, LOL, facts, fuck. The prototype, because she proved she wasn't the one. A down low man. Wow. That's who hurt you the most?
Yeah.
I can see that. I guess that would hurt, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
The doctor, Dang. A couple who love one woman and another man.
Tang, if you'd like to speak on that, you have everybody's attention. They would like to know.
Right. Go ahead. Open floor. Tell you, talk about it.
It's not my story to tell, so I'm not going to tell it.
Where is... Okay, I'm here. So Morgan's back. Where is Dream? Is Dream okay?
Y'all check out for Dream. Is she okay?
Yeah, we ain't forget. We're going to check on you. Make sure Dream is all right.
All right, Morg. Question for you, too. Who hurt you the most?
Who hurt you the most?
Yes, child support is some bullshit. On both sides. When men got to pay and women. But sometimes it's justified. But just like the military, the people that don't mind paying child support to take care of their child, they don't get praised.
Right. Right.
The one who don't want to take care of their child, they get away with all kind of shit. They don't got to see the kid. They don't got to pay for the kid. They don't go to jail. They don't have to sit in front of the judge talking crazy to them, talking about freedom and shit and taking it away.
See that?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right. Right.
All right. That's fair. But my reference to the military, the people that don't want to be in boot camp because they say it's too hard, they too angry, they're not physically fit, they get put on admin SEP and sent home. They get sent home. Like they be on wherever boot camp is at for them. They be there for a while. But the one who want to stay get hurt, they send his ass home in like 2 weeks. So the one that want to stay go home in 2 weeks. The one that don't want to be there stay there for like months. The man that want to be there for his child go to jail, get his check garnished. The man who don't want to see his kid, nothing happens to him.
That's interesting.
It is.
That's interesting. That's how that works out like that.
I've been around, sir. I've seen some things. Yeah.
Hey. I'm scared. Okay, so I said the government. I hate when people say you don't have to pay child support. That doesn't. Okay, they don't understand the system does what it wants.
It does.
Yep.
I mean, technically, I looked into the dude I was sending you, Delta. I looked into what he's saying, and it is an administrative process. It's not a civil, it's not a judicial, and it's not a federal, or what's the other one? It's not criminal. Yeah, it's not criminal. So technically it's an administrative order. They really can't force you to do it, but they can still force you into jail and suspend your license, but that's not legal.
Right.
But unless you have a lawyer that speaks their language, you won't get that process heard in the court of law. Like they won't acknowledge you if you sit there and say this is not legal. They'll just show you that it is by throwing you in jail. Contempt of court. So yes. Whoever hurt you, sir?
Who hurt me?
If anybody.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, Tane wants me to explain.
Oh, okay.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Tane. I think I got most of it. Tane was 21 or 22, and she was beautiful and she was getting sought after to be a model, and her mom wouldn't allow her. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she met a man that she felt like was a real genuine, really handsome man, and he was gonna provide for her like a man should. And so she moved out with him, and they got married. And then some dude came knocking on the door one day. I don't know how long they were married when this happened, but some dude came knocking on the door, and he was saying, so you who he chose over me?" And she was looking like, "What are you talking about? Chose over who?" And he continued to talk, and he was like, "Your husband is my lover," and something like that. And then they ended up outside, and Tanya was slapped by him.
Wow.
So Tanya, I think she hit him with a brick or a rock. She hit him with something. Like he either punched her or he slapped her, and then Tanya hit him with like a weapon because that's a man.
Right.
And so he had like a cut or a scratch. Like he had a cut. He was bleeding. And her husband showed up and he was like, "How dare you put your hands on somebody like that?" Like he was chastising Tanya, saying that she was wrong because she turned to violence, not understanding that he got violent with her first.
Right. Right.
And then when they got in the apartment and were talking about it, he was like, he tried to fight her there because she was like, "I'm leaving because you couldn't tell me the truth about who you are."
He tried to fight who?
Tanya.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh no, that's crazy. Wow. Big O, what's happening? Thought from your boy podcast. Did y'all just hear that story? I don't know what that's effect on there if y'all can see it. I'm not sure what's going on. So we just left it alone. We just gonna leave it. Thought from your boy podcast.
He got meteors or stars falling over here.
Right, like it's raining or some shit. I don't know what's going on, y'all. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for tuning in over there, though. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Atina?
I said it was
cosplay?
two. I said it was two. I think the other one would have to be my high school sweetheart. Because like I said, I was in such a dark place and she was such a light to me.
Right. Okay. I can see that. Right.
So when we broke up, it was me that broke up with her. But when I came back from the military and she came to visit my mom, because when I left, my mom let her stay at our house so she could stay going to Ensley and graduate with her friends.
Okay.
Because she already, let's rewind the story. So I'm 17, 18, and I'm in the 12th grade and she's in the 11th grade, and I'm sneaking. I had a nightlife. I was picking up and dropping stuff off at night, and sometimes I was getting in the dirt. And when I was done, I would always swing by her house, and I would climb up on her roof, her little middle roof, go to her window, and I would go in with her. So sometimes I was sleeping with her. Sometimes we were just having sex. Sometimes we were just talking.
Right. You're just over there.
So one time I was over there. We were laying in the bed. Her mom came in because I guess she thought she heard something. And my eyes were open. She was asleep, curled up. And she came in, she smiled, and then she walked towards the door and she looked real hard. And she was like, it's a bigger figure than just her daughter. So she cut the light on. So I got caught in bed with this woman, this young girl, this young lady. And her mom was like, "So y'all fucking in my house?" No, we're not fucking at all. We're just sleeping here.
Right.
And so she was like, "Nah." So she told her to get her shit and get out.
Damn.
So me and her walked around the corner to my house because she didn't live too far from me. It was a walking distance, but it was middle of the night. So I told my mom what just happened. My mom chastised me and told me how wrong I was for sleeping with this girl and getting her thrown out of her mom and dad's house. I said, "You're right, but now she need a place to stay." And she's like, "So you're telling me you want me to let this woman, this young girl, stay in my house, in your room, knowing that y'all are sleeping together?" Yeah.
Right. I mean, mama, pretty much that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm like, you think you can help a young player out, mama? Like, mama, I'm there.
So while she was staying with me, women would call and she would answer my phone because I think I had my own line at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So she would answer the phone and tell him, "I'm his girlfriend. I stay here now. Don't call no more." I didn't have a problem. I didn't care. Like I was getting some, you know what I mean? Like, and I mean it was deeper than that, but I'm just saying I was getting some, so it didn't really faze me that she was cutting off all my other potentials.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
12th grade come, I graduate. I leave. I leave for the Marine Corps.
Mm-hmm.
I get sent home because of my shoulders, because it dislocate. And so I spent the next 8-9 months rehabbing my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her were still together. I got her a job where I was working at. I was working at Old Country Buffet. She got a job as a hostess. I was the B sometime, and sometime I was a server.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're doing that. We still getting into arguments. You know, she's my son. You know what I'm saying? At the time, she's my whole world. She's what I revolve around.
Okay.
One day she was on the phone with her sisters, and then she got on the phone and she was like, "I miss my sisters." And I said, "Well, if you miss your sisters so much, why don't you go home?" She said, "I can't go home because my mama said as long as I'm with you, I can't go home." I said, "Well, if you feel like you're missing your sister's lives that much, I don't want to stand in the way of that."
Right. So
why don't you go home?
Go do what you got to do.
And she was like, "Well, I don't want to leave you." I said, "Well, I'll break up with you. And if it's meant to be, we'll get back together." I broke up with her and she didn't want to go home. She just didn't want to go. I was like, "Now you can go tell your mom you broke up with me. I won't come around."
Right. And
she didn't want to break up. That's how toxic we were for each other. Like that Jordan Lucas Ashanti song.
Mm-hmm.
We keep breaking up, but you keep coming back.
Right.
All right. So she leaves my house and goes stay with her cousin. By this time, I'm getting ready to go back into the Marine Corps.
Mm-hmm.
Her cousin stayed in Avondale. So I go over there, I go see her. We still get to arguing, bad arguments and shit. So I hit like the door and the window pane, one of them doors, like here go a door, here go 2 apartments, and then the stairs, and then 2 more apartments.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit the door and the window panes broke. And so her cousin came down there and she's like, "I'm tired of you tearing up shit. You don't even live over here, goddamn. Take your ass on." So I went out of town with my relative, and when I came back, I didn't tell her I was back.
Mm-hmm.
I took my mom's car. I'm finna go over there and surprise her. And this motherfucker was on a date. And I saw her pull up, and the dude walked to the other side of the car, opened the door for her. He was doing some real gentleman type shit.
Dang.
But I wasn't doing that shit.
Uh-huh.
So I felt some kind of way. I felt like running up on him. Felt like running up on her.
Right.
I didn't run up on either one of them. And like I said, fast forward, I went to the Marine Corps, came home. She was in the Army by this time. And I probably went to the Army with her. Mm-hmm. But all I asked her to do was just to meet with the Marine Corps recruiter, and I would have made my decision. We would have went together, basically. And she's like, "No, I'm not going to the Marine Corps. I don't give a fuck what you say. Just talk to him. You don't got to go. Just talk to him. Just entertain me." I said, "No." I went to the Marine Corps. She went to the Army. I got in trouble. She came back to visit, and we couldn't look at each other. Like, she kept looking down. I was like, don't want to talk to her. And so she said she had to go because she was meeting her boyfriend. And that just crushed me. Broke my heart. And to this day, I've tried to explain to her that I've been bipolar and some other things for a long time. Mm-hmm. Like back when we were together, even before that. But she won't take my messages. She won't allow my calls to come through. I look for her, I find her, but she plays like she has no.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the one you just gotta let it go. Dang, that's crazy though.
You got a lot of comments.
Yeah. So let's see. God dang, Tanya. I'm so sorry you went through that.
Yep.
Also, the people in charge of censoring content on social media, they won't stop hurting me over the dumbest thing. Get off my back, YouTube. I know you reading this. I wish you could talk about who actually hurt me, but you know how it be.
Right.
It definitely, First one was in high school. She used me. She used me as a beard. She was lesbian, but you couldn't tell. I fell hard. I found out her girlfriend told me on the phone.
Cool.
I found out by mistake, but let me see. She could have been
honest.
Damn. Yep. I remarried a street G now. I will never have that problem ever. Thanks, this upfront, but perpetrating a fraud. I felt bad. I got played. We dated over. I'm assuming 1 year. Went to prom. More. Thanks for your support. It's a lot of covers living out there.
It is. That's why we don't go to Atlanta like that.
Man.
Shots fired.
Goodness.
He just dissed you.
For real.
He just dissed you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's crazy too.
Wow. Now you gotta tell your hurt story.
I don't know if I have a hurt story.
Really?
Is that wrong?
Not really.
I'm not really having. I mean, I've been broken up with. Yes, of course, everybody have. But I can't say I've been hurt. And I don't want to sound, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't got no feelings or nothing. But once again, knowing what,
go to 10, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't got no heart. Knowing what y'all told me now about the Virgo stuff, it's kind of like I always say in my head. Once I know it's over, once I click off, it's off. Like So, if somebody break up with me, right, and I get it in my head, that they just broke up with me. Okay, I'm gonna click off.
I guess
and it's easier for me to process it like that.
I guess a lot of things used to hurt me because I didn't get closure. Like even though I got Virgo placements, I got Aquarius Venus and it needs closure.
I'm just the opposite because my homeboy Dash always tell me, bro, you just don't need closure on nothing, do you? And I'd be like, what we need closure for if somebody say no? You know what I'm saying? Like if you ask somebody to do a favor for you or whatever, and they
why you say no?
Yeah, like I need that.
Like, like tell me why the fuck you can't do it.
Right. And I don't need it. I just be like, okay.
All right, next.
Like, you said no. Okay. Next. They be like, bro, you ain't mad? No. I just mean I gotta go find somebody else who's willing to help me. I don't care. You said no. I'm not mad about it. I'm not happy about it. I'm not nothing about it. You said no. Okay. Move on. Hey, I'm telling you, Dash will tell you. He'll tell you about that, man.
Aquarius be that way. I get hurt, then I remember why should I waste my time hurting, LOL.
Right.
Literally, I'm the same way.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm not being funny. Now, I will say, like, I can't think of one person who just like broke up with me and just shattered my heart. I can't think of none, really. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can think of one. Okay, I can think of one. Okay. But it pissed me off more than anything. You know what I'm saying? It pissed me off, especially back then, because I'm thinking like, "What you break up with me for?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? What you doing? For real. So it didn't break my heart, but more so it pissed me off. Okay. That one is memorable. You know what I'm talking about? Because it pissed me off. Like, what the hell wrong with you? It was I'm trying to think of what the reasoning for. I don't know, but I remember it was just, that one pissed me off. I guess because it was unexpected. You know what I'm saying? But that was many, like high school.
All right, so Delta said, you're a funny dude, man. Like you can go be bitter if you want to be bitter, but I'm taking my energy elsewhere because I ain't got enough time in this world to be bothered. Exactly, said my child's mom said it's over between us, but she kept trying to explain how she felt, why she made a choice. I'm like, I don't care. We're not even together. Why?
Right. Listen? Exactly. Like for what? You said it's over. It's over. Okay, cool. Especially once it settle in the brain and that switch go click. It's clicked. That's it. It's over. I don't need to know why. I just need to know it is. It's over. And then they get mad because they can't tell you their explanation. I don't need to know. No, you need to know this. For what? It ain't gonna make taking what you said no easier. Because you put some reason or what you feel is reasoning behind it.
You don't think reason makes it easier?
It makes it harder because now not only are you giving a consequence, now you're giving a reason. I mean, excuse me, you're giving a
explanation.
You're giving you point out a flaw in that person. or what you perceive to be a flaw. You see what I'm saying? So it's like flaw and consequence.
Damn.
Like,
think about it like that.
Oh shit, I don't want the reason. I don't want the flaw. You just don't want to be with me no more. Okay, cool. I figure it out, or I'm gonna come up with a reason myself. Because whatever you tell me, I ain't gonna take that as the truth anyway. You know what I'm talking about? For real?
What?
Why would you? I ain't with you because you a bad person. Oh, so I'm supposed to believe that I'm a bad person? Hell no. I'm gonna flip back, but you a bad person. You just a 304. You want to go be with somebody else. That's what that really is. Okay, cool. But you gonna blame it on me? Okay, fine. I'm not gonna believe I'm a bad person.
Why?
Why would I? No, so you believe?
Ego.
No. I'm saying you believe everything people say about you.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. So just because this person said about you supposed to be true.
But if it is true,
but who says it's true? That person.
You know if something's true about you or not.
No, but I'm saying right. But I'm saying if somebody said you're a bad person and you know you ain't a bad person, so you're supposed to believe that because they said it.
No.
This is just like an easy out for them. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? They know they can say this and be like, oh, this is the reason and why.
All right, Delta said, just saying we're not together, what's the point of talking?
Right.
Delta true, and like when people cheat, I don't want to hear why you cheated. I don't care.
Right.
What was the reason?
Right.
You did it, and that's the problem, you know.
Right.
But why women want you to listen to them, even when they done.
Right.
Ladies, more, yep.
That's true. I be wondering that because if y'all saying y'all done and the man accepts he accepts his punishment, you know what I'm saying? His penance, he like, okay, I you know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't want to be with me.
His penance.
His penance, but now he gotta listen to your whole soliloquy, dissertation that you done wrote out. Like for what? He ain't even with you no more. That man ain't gotta listen to that.
I don't know.
You just broke up with him.
Like, okay.
That's gonna make her change her mind?
No.
See, so why listen?
But okay, for example, the only reason why I kept trying to reach out to my high school sweetheart, because we had one conversation. It was through email, right? She texted me. She said, "I said as a man, right? As a man, I'm like, I'm sorry for the shit I did. Like I'm sorry I put my hands on you. I had that problem for a while. Anyway, she hit me back. She said, "That's it? What do you mean that's it?" She said, "That's all you gonna say to me?" I said, "Well, to be honest, we both did fucked up shit to each other. It wasn't just one-sided. You wasn't fucked up one-sided. You were fucking with me too." And she said, "Oh, that's what you wanted to get off your chest?"
See,
I said, "I wanted to get off my chest. I'm just saying, you was doing fucked up shit too."
Oh, shit.
And I never heard from her no more.
Yeah. Hell no. That's a hell of a way to reach out to somebody. Hey, they want to say I'm sorry for whooping your ass. That's all you want to say? Well, shit, bitch, you deserve it. Like, I mean, I'm sorry.
No, okay. Her response was, "Is that all you gonna say to me?" And then I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "All the shit you put me through?" And that just triggered something. All the shit I put you through.
Right.
Bitch,
right.
I had a whole beautiful woman, other beautiful woman that wanted to be with me, because you got to fight with this chick when I wasn't even in the school no more. I graduated. I went up there on some humbug shit. Me and my relatives that went up there to say hey to the teachers. I walk in the hallway, my ex walked by, right? She see me, she say, "That's why I beat your bitch up." Whoa. What bitch are you talking about? And then she came out. "Oh, you talking that bitch? What happened? What are y'all talking about?" "Oh, we got to fight yesterday." "For what? For who? I wasn't even in town yesterday. I don't even talk to you no more."
Yeah.
Hey, what do y'all get to fight for? She fought her because when they were in the ROTC room and she ran up on this girl slapped the shit out of her ass. And everybody wouldn't let them fight because they felt like she was going to fuck her up. And the other one looked like she ain't never been in no fight. Why the one that ain't never been in no fight got off that bus and beat the shit out of this girl?
See?
Her homegirl had to jump on the girl who ain't ever fought before, homegirl, and she was wearing that motherfucker. She wearing that bitch like some cleats.
on the hard. Oh, wait. Where we at? I don't even know where we at. Then we gotta like exactly say my child mom between that. Okay, nope. Okay, we're not together. Just saying, not to get what the point. True, when people cheat, I don't want to hear why. Okay, we did that. But why women want you to listen to them? I think we did that. Yep.
Yeah, right here, we have more.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I hate having to defend myself over my own character. Exactly. Like nothing that anyone says about me is valid unless it's something I did, but not something I am or am not. Exactly. That's my point. And that's all I was saying right there. They ain't gonna tell me who I'm is. They tell me who I'm is. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat my cornbread.
Y'all dumb.
People want to call someone a bad person because they did one thing that hurt. That dragged their name until the end of time over one trigger. Exactly. Come on now. Give me some grace. Give me some grace. Induce the laugh. Question. This and said, is this manipulation? Women tell you not getting none. I'm like, okay. Then she bring up, that's why you don't get none because you do this or that. Maybe if you do better.
Manipulation.
Yes. And
more gaslighting.
Yes. She try to control you with the booty.
Control you with, yes.
You know what I'm talking about? So
that's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, absolutely. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, that's definitely manipulation. If you know you want to call it that. Yes. Trying to get you to do certain behaviors, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna say, well, I'm gonna give you some sex with the promise of sex. So absolutely, yes. More,
that's twisted. Kind of flattering when you find out you have that much kind of impact on someone. Though laugh my ass off like, dang, you really like having me on your mind, my name in your mouth, huh? LOL. Laugh my ass off. I'm like, that's manipulation. She says it's what I say is true. I like, stop it. Stop saying it. That if I get it done, if I get it, I do it. If I don't, I don't.
Right. Exactly. And yeah, it is. That is manipulation. And you got to be wary of that. You got to be conscious of that. Women manipulate men a lot. Some stuff we don't even know, and a lot of stuff we catch, and some things we catch and let slide, and we act like we don't know no better, right? So all three levels of manipulation happen. It's some stuff we get manipulated into doing, and we have no idea.
Yeah,
we were manipulated. None, and women know that they can do that to us. But that just comes with being in a relationship and learning somebody. It might be something that you might be able to get by on your girl. And I don't mean manipulation thing, but I just mean maybe on a bigger level because she don't pay attention to the car as much as you do. So you may not get an oil change. I mean, I'm just saying like things that she may not pay attention to the same way she can get things over on you because you're not paying attention to her.
So if he said, I'm not going to get an oil change unless you give me something, would that be wrong?
Well, I'm not going to get an oil change in her car. Not in your car, in her car. I don't know what the heck. Mess up your transmission. I mean, but that's control.
You can't make this shit up, y'all.
But that's a form of control because now you're telling somebody, oh, well, unless you do this, I ain't doing this.
That is
knowing
control.
That the consequences of not getting the oil change in somebody's car far outsees the consequences of you not getting none for one day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for real, that's a form of control. Absolutely.
Right.
Right, exactly. It'd be heavy like that. You got aluminum cans under there? Like, what's going on? Black ass oil. But yeah. Whenever you try to tell somebody you ain't gonna do something or they ain't getting something because of something that they didn't do or something they did do, yeah, that's you trying to control that person.
Yeah.
Through whatever it is that you know that they want.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. That ain't fair. That's not fair at all.
My man said he only been hurt one time.
Well, I mean,
damn. Well, nice.
Well, you gotta look at it like this.
Shit, all the pain and suffering I went through.
Well, look. So in New York, when I lived up there and I was dating, I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was young teens and stuff. So that don't count. You know what I'm saying?
Don't count?
I mean, I'm saying like when you break up with somebody, do it hurt? I mean, you might get mad or you might hurt until you go back outside. You know what I'm talking about? And meet the next girl. You know what I'm saying? So you get over it. Then I moved here, right? So when I was here and I was dating people here, I didn't really know them because I had just moved here. Right. You know what I'm saying? So even if I was dating somebody and once again back then you in school, like I'm talking about high school and shit like that, those relationships kind of just fade off. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of just fade away. Right. Y'all just kind of stop.
Move away from each other.
Yeah, exactly. So, and y'all not mad at each other. Nobody's mad or nothing. It's just like, it was puppy love and then it kind of just faded away. So ain't no need to be mad at nobody. Then when I got to A&M, which is college, my college years, in my head, it was all about learning yourself. Let's say that. You know what I'm talking
about? GTA.
Right. All about getting that GTA. Because the boys in the hood are always hard. Exactly. So that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, can I remember breakups? Absolutely. But I don't think I've experienced heartache like that.
Okay. So Morgan also said, Delta, the way she's saying it definitely sounds like manipulation, but I need more context. Like if she said explaining why she's not in the mood because of something she's brought up to you multiple times and she don't feel heard, then that's a different story. Men don't listen. Why you say that? Tell you men don't listen.
Right.
Women in New York make their move to you correct. Yeah.
Make some moves to you correct. Oh, absolutely. Women in New York are very aggressive. They will come up to you and approach you and try to holler at you. They will catcall you. They will.
Yep. Because I've been in a position where a guy was mad at me because we weren't getting it on, but I told him that I didn't feel emotionally connected to him in other ways. So it was hard for me to want to be physical. Why is that? Why if a woman's not mentally in tune with you or mentally right at that moment, a physical sex won't help her feel better? Like it makes us feel better.
Because for women, they have to be mentally stimulated as well as physically. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not mentally stimulated, then you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna want to have sex.
Well, Delta said more, that's bullshit. Because I don't feel like he cares about me as a person.
Damn. I'm just saying, man, let's talk from your boy podcast. Y'all be sure to tune in over here, IG.
We go ham over here.
Absolutely. Appreciate everybody watching too.
I go
big ham. Over here, y'all. So yeah. But more that's BS. Because I don't feel like he cares about me as a person. Well, I mean, for some people, I guess that's you know what I'm saying. That can be if they don't have that connection mentally, they're not gonna be turned on.
All right.
You know what I'm saying. And for some people, that's just how it is.
Men are different. It makes me feel good. If I'm stressed, sex relieves it. But women are not true. All right. F my opinion then. Laugh my ass off. I heard that before.
Oh man.
It's not F your opinion, Morg.
No, it's never that.
It's not F anybody's opinion.
No. We appreciate everybody's opinion.
Sex should be a mutual, enjoyable thing.
Yep.
But like he said, women need to be mentally stimulated where we don't. It makes me feel good when I'm stressed out. But yeah. I mean, I think if they do it, it'll make them feel good too. But
they different from her. I mean, and I'm not saying that they can't compartmentalize, which they can. But it's like mentally they won't be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they rather not, right. Yeah, they rather not even do it. Which I mean, because, and I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, but you know, a lot of SIX workers, SIX workers can do that without mental stimulation.
Right.
Because that's their job.
And they get paid.
They getting paid for it, right? So
money motivated.
A lot of women who not in that line of work don't want to be compared to them and do that without mental stimulation. You see what I'm saying? And for some women, it's like that. For some,
you say we think about money.
They might be. Who knows what they're thinking about? So we thinking about money, or they be thinking about money?
They thinking about money.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they could be, or a million other things.
True.
You know, but in that moment, they're not mentally stimulated. You know, and whereas for men, we don't need to be. As long as something else is stimulated, that's all that matters.
Morg said, I need to feel like I'm safe to be vulnerable with a man.
Right.
If I can't open up to him with my time or my words, then he doesn't deserve me in my most vulnerable state.
Absolutely. We're going to follow each other. Absolutely. I'm going to follow you back. And I agree with that statement. That's a good statement, too. A lot of women do need to feel safe. They need to feel safe around men to open up. You know what I'm saying? And know that it's okay to be vulnerable. Men, on the other hand, we don't need to do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't be vulnerable. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Yeah. Throw shit right back at your ass. I'm just like, get your ass away, cry baby ass. You're like, damn. Baby boy, Jody, get away from me, Jody. No, but they do have to feel safe. They have to feel some level of physical security and financial security. Now, when we ain't talking about balling, but as long as you got a job, a steady job, she's okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And
Some
as long as some of them, right?
Yeah,
and as long as you can fight or got a gun or you act tough, you got some muscles, something to where physically she feels safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So yeah, and those are mental things because those are, you know what I'm saying, mental blocks. I ain't
Who
say
you
blocks,
thought kicking the doorway in the 4-4 was for?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, well, Papa don't hit me no more. So, but yeah, those are the type things that they have to have. That's part of their mental checklist. And that's why they prefer 6 feet, because most women aren't 6 feet. And the men that are 6 feet, they can tower over them, so they make them feel more secure. Oh, I got a tall man, he can protect me to some degree.
To some degree.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, they know that. And then, I mean, most women don't want a man that they can beat up.
Sometimes women change like the wind.
All the
time.
I understand. Hell yeah. They change up, which is why you don't know. Okay, I can say that.
I didn't do it, Jay. I didn't do it.
Hey,
it wasn't me.
You ain't finna get me. See. Every time, no.
I didn't set it up.
I was about to say something crazy too. I know my wife would be like, so you just gonna talk about women like that? No, you ain't finna get me. See, sometimes you gotta catch yourself.
Mike Tyson's 5'10". Yeah. But Mike Tyson was hitting hard.
Right.
Real hard.
Trust me, ain't nobody want to see Mike Tyson.
I don't think I got Mike power.
Man, most people don't, bro. That man was,
I got some power now.
Incredibly strong for him to be, only 5'10".
Yeah.
That's he
generates it all the way through his body.
Yeah.
I don't know how to punch like that yet.
Yeah, it's the way
I'm not a punch.
And just you're like, dang.
Like that shit came from here. Not here.
Yep.
If you watch it real close,
like torque.
It comes from that torque. Yeah. Nobody has a torque like that.
So you gonna punch
dogs.
You gonna hit them and make your goddamn
liver all these quick hitters.
Y'all, hell yeah, we got to, man. Y'all know how we do. We just want to know who hurt you though. You know what I'm saying? How bad was it?
Who hurt you, Deuce?
Who hurt you, Deuce? Who hurt Deuce? A Ace? A Trey? Get it, Deuce? Trey? Look, y'all like, huh? Yeah. Right. Morgan said she never cared about height, by the way. I don't know how tall or short are you? However you want to say.
Morgan is 5'1".
5'1"?
Yes.
That's why she don't care about height.
Damn, you're late. Yeah. It's almost over.
I'm like,
welcome to the show, though.
What's happening? Appreciate you here, though.
So who hurt you, Miss Phillips? Who hurt you the most? Oh, she said she's 5'5".
That's what I thought. Okay, I thought she said that before. 5'5". Yeah, that's still short, but I'm saying
5'5" with pretty brown eyes. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
More got blue eyes.
When
my mama.
That's what I'm talking about. In the building. Who's 6'3"?
Tanya.
Tanya height change every time we talk about this now. Oh. She be 6'3", then she be 6'4", then she be 6'5". Like, every time her height changing, it's the weather. It get cold, and then it get hot.
She said, you think I'm walking around these parts like a hobbit? I thought you were pretty short, boy.
When you said 5'1", I wasn't going to say no, I was going to ride with it. I got your back. But I was like, I thought she said 5'5". I remember one time we was all talking about height.
Like tonight.
Yeah. 5'5" is still not that tall, though.
No, it's not.
So that's why she don't care about height. Okay, so
Miss Phil says she's 5'8", 5'9"-ish.
Okay, that's kind of tall for a woman.
My eyes are brown. Dang, Dish, you don't even know me. Sorry.
Wow, yeah.
I do know you.
You said blue.
I thought, they do be blue in some episodes.
True. Good point. Yep, that's true.
Shit.
Nah, you're right about that. It do. See, so how you supposed to know what your natural eye color is or hair color? How you supposed to know if it change up like the wind? Didn't somebody just say women change like the wind?
Yeah.
See, but he don't know. Is it red? You know, is it gang or is it the option? Like what is it for? He just want to know, so he won't be confused. You know what I'm saying? Nah, y'all crazy.
Gang.
So what's called said she 5'8".
Tall women got to struggle. What struggle do tall women have? Finding clothes?
They got to bend down when they go to take a leak. They got a long way to squat down. Tall women have trouble finding pants.
You're right, Mark. I should know. We've live streamed with you before. You're right.
Yep.
I'm getting old. I have dementia.
I don't know. I mean, they need pain. That's why they paying being the flood.
I'm blessed and tall. God knew I could carry it.
You know, men don't pay attention. Y'all have live stream with me. Yeah, we live. Wait, no, don't put me in it. More. I had your back. I didn't say you were 5'1". Hold on. Is my mic on? Is my mic on, y'all?
No.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Hear me? Yeah, I see the green.
Okay. It's still on there.
Yeah, there you go. But Morg, I had your back. I said 5'5". I mean, in my head, I said
must be such a hard life being able to dunk on all those hoes, you poor thing.
Exactly. So 5'8", 5'5". Tanya is between 6'3" and 6'5". So yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant carry, right? With my boots on, I'm 5'10".
See? Damn, Delta. We gotta, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to add a couple inches to your height and just lie about it. You know what I'm talking about? Delta really 6 feet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm talking about? He really 6 feet. But he don't brag. He like to surprise him when you meet him. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mark, you know we got nothing but love for you. We got nothing but love for all y'all.
Right. That's right.
All y'all. You and you and you and you.
Somebody said Stiletto Timbs. That one I've seen them before too.
Yeah, Manolos.
Manolos. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I like a chicken Manolos.
Correction, tall man, you actually like. Okay. I'm just saying. So I'm
all the tall men that you meet, you don't like?
Uh-oh. Y'all are my second family. Well, we appreciate that. We try, you know what I'm saying? That's why we like to mess with you, tease you, just, pick on you a little bit. That's what family do. That's what brothers do.
That's what brothers do.
Mm-hmm. Push your head to the side like that, you know what I'm talking about, when we walk by. Uh-huh. So we be having your back, though. So, especially when somebody hurt you, that's what we want to know. The brother be wanting to know, who hurt you?
Yes.
Who hurt you? Y'all be sure to drop a comment on this one. Hit the share button.
Copy the link.
Copy the link.
You don't have to
notification bell.
You don't have to send it
at
to
all.
Anybody.
Nope.
Just copy the link.
Yep.
And it sends us out to the algorithm.
That's right. So do that for us.
Smash that like button.
Happy holidays to everybody, because y'all know we still in it. Christmas coming, the big one. What else you got for them tonight?
New Year's is coming. This is birthday coming, so y'all get y'all cash apps ready.
Y'all be sure to bless the brother.
What else we got going on? Music dropping whenever it drops.
Mm-hmm.
New single coming out, Systematic. But I might do a remix, so y'all stay tuned. I'm trying to push the whole album out. I'm just gonna say by next year.
Okay.
Sometime next year. 2024 will be a great year for Distraught. That's the name of the album. As of right now. Now, management could change, but right now it's Distraught. Be on the lookout for Distraught.
Good name. Okay. I'm probably gonna drop my album next year. Probably it's either gonna be You Heard What I Said, CED, You Heard What I Said, or Sad Puppy Project. Yeah. So one of the two, that's what we're working on right now. Be sure to go listen to Love Lyrics Loyalty, P$D. That's what we got going on. Definitely be sure to drop a comment on this or anything else that you might want to talk about or want us to talk about. And we're going to be sure to put it in rotation so we can talk about it.
And with that being said, I'm your host. This is Functional My World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk. Peace.
Out.
What you said the name of your album gonna be? What I said.